Welcome to my YouTube channel, House Plan Today Drawing. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys today on how to draw a plan in Archicad. I'm actually going to draw a 2-bedroom plan in Archicad. What you want to do is select on this wall here, go to the settings dialog, make sure this first one is actually selected. This is actually a series of walls you can use in Archicad. Make sure this one is selected and come here and change your line thickness to be 225. Okay, once that is done, you click on OK. You come to the white drawing here and you start sketching out your plan. You click and drag up, and it's going to ask you for your distance, and I'm just going to use a random distance which is actually 4,000 millimeters. Click on enter. You can also come here, go to the options, project preference, working units to check which units that you can actually use. I'm actually using millimeters for my drawing. This is actually Archicad default drawing. This is default for our drawing, which is only millimeters. I'm actually cool with that. Okay, and for the dimension of a drawing, you can come here to project preference, click on dimension, and you can change it to plain millimeters or any other thing you want to use. You can use meters and all this other stuff here. Click on OK. So when that is done, you can just mess around with the drawing. Okay, then I'm just gonna drag this up. I'm just gonna drag this. Sorry, that was a mistake. Just make sure that I don't make that kind of mistake. In case you don't want to make that kind of mistake, you can hold down Shift on your keyboard. As you can see, if I'm actually making a kind of a weird line like this, if I hold down Shift, it actually corrects me. Okay, then I click, and you should have the straight line. Okay, now I want to get this other wall here. I'm just going to go to the wall, click on the wall tool, go here, just hold down, just put your mouse here, drag it like this. You should see this dotted bluish kind of line, and you can drag it out, and it's actually going to ask you for your distance, which you can give your distance to be, let me say 36, and once you are done, click enter on your keyboard, drag it down. Okay, and you can come and do the same thing for the rest of your drawing. Now I actually want to extend this line up, so I'm going to click on this wall here, click on that node. That black thing there is actually called a node. You can click on it, drag it up. Okay, and hold down Alt to select this wall tool, and come here and just I'm just going to continue sketching out my plan. So now I'm actually done with this. I'm just going to cut this part out. So what I want to cut now, I'm going to hold down Control on my keyboard. When I hold down Control, I'm going to hold down Control, and I'm going to select on the walls I don't need. Okay, I don't need these two, so I'm just going to extend this and just continue working. So let me just show you guys something. There's something that you guys need to know when you guys are drawing Archicad. Once I click on this node now I want it to be a wall here, so I'm just going to hold down on this. Sorry, not hold down, I'm actually making a mistake, but just over on this and drag it down like this. Okay, and I'm going to write let me say 25 and click enter. And once I want to drag now, as you can see, it's not actually giving me what I want. So what I told you guys earlier on, you can come here and change it to be inside. So at times when you have this kind of thing here, as you can see, they are not actually joining, just like this one. You can click on the wall, click on that node and drag it up, then cut this part out. As you can see, I'm actually forming the line. I'm actually forming the plan pretty easy. This is some of the things that are actually amazing in Archicad.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up?
I also encourage you guys to use something. Let me just show you guys. Hold down this and select this. This is actually a kind of a chained drawing. So select on that. So the reason why I select on that is actually sometimes when I'm actually drawing, let me just select on this. If I'm drawing, this is the way I can give. Like from here to here, I'm also gonna click on this, and that is the next. That is the next thing. But if I actually do this and select this, I can do like this. Click on this, click on this, click on this. So it's gonna be like a change. Then click again. It's gonna be like a chained kind of drawing. Okay. So that is the same thing I'm also going to do for here. I'm going to hold down Alt, select this, and make sure this is actually selected. Then hold down on that side and drag it like this. Write 1 5 1 5. Okay. Then it's going to ask me for the next line, and I'm going to write 1 5 again. Then just drag it like this. Okay. Then click, and then click again, and remove all this, and you should have this kind of beautiful look. Okay. Just make sure you guys don't make any mistake when you guys are trying to work, and always make sure you always check your dimension. It's very needed. Always make sure you check your dimension. Okay. Then I'm going to use the line tool to show my pillar sign, or better still, I can just go to the column here. There are actually column I can use. So I'm just going to check. Okay, 300 is fine by me. So I'm just going to click on OK, then click, then click. It's actually giving me. I actually want to place it at the right side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to Document, click on this line tool, and select like a black color. Then click on that point there. That's this point there. Then drag it like this. Okay, and do the same thing for this other side. Then what is next? Then what is next now is I want to give a dimension that's from here to here. Let me see here, select from here to here. Let me give it like 1000, like 1000. Click on enter and drag the line like this. Okay, then select on this pillar, then move it by selecting on that node, and yeah, select on that node, but I don't want that. Also put it here like this, and do the same thing for here too. Okay, boom, and now that's good. So I'm just going to set the arc sign. I'm just going to set it, and for you to create a copy, all you need to do is select on the line, right click, go to move, and press drag a copy. So, and for this other side you can just move, drag. Okay, I just do something like that. And do the same thing for this other side, but it's much more easier when you use control. So for control, you want to do Control D, you drag it to this point here, then Control Shift D, then you move it like this. Okay, do the same thing for this other side. So Control D, Control Shift D for a copy. Okay, you have something like this, fine. And you want to select this line, hold down Shift on your keyboard, select this, select this, select this, select this, then click on this and click on the dashed line, and it should be good. You should have something like this, which is actually perfect. Okay, now let's say that for you now to be placing your doors and your windows, what you want to do is go to Design, click on this door tool, go to the Settings dialog, make sure this door 25 is selected. You can select any other design of doors you want. Okay, then you change you can change the width of your door. Mine is actually 900 and I'm just going to leave it as that and click on OK. Then you can start putting in the doors in your drawing. You can select on this to give you the actual side you want to place the door. So once you click, you can move it to any other side. Archicad is going to give you the kind of direction you want to place the door. So I want to place the door to this side. I'm going to click here and like that. I'm also going to try and sketch something out here, just like the arc. Then I can come here to design, click on this column, go to settings and write 225 here because I want a 225 pillar. This one's going to change automatically too. And click on OK, then click, select this, drag it inside there. Okay, now you're good. Change these lines to be dotted, to be dashed, yeah, and dash, yeah, that's good, Okay, then hold down Alt on your keyboard, select this and continue. I want my template to be 750 in dimension. And now for this entrance door, you can go to the settings dialog here and you can select this. You can select this metal double door, which is actually 1.5. I'm going to change mine to be 1.2 in dimension and click on OK. Then I'm just going to select on this side of the drawing. Okay, and now I shall have this, and as you can see, I'm actually almost done with the plan. What remains now is the windows. But for this other side, this side is actually opened, so I'm going to divide this line into two. For you to divide the line into two, click on this blue side of the wall, then make sure this insert new node is selected, then click. Once you click, you press escape on your keyboard, click on this, and as you can see, it's actually divided. So if you click on this, click on that node, so you select this stretch and you can just click there and drag it here also. Let me just say around there. So when you press M on your keyboard, you should have okay, I think that's very big. Let me just reduce it to be 257. Sorry, that was a mistake. Okay, we have something like this now. What is next is actually the windows. So for the windows, you want to go to design, click on window 2, go to the settings dialog, and I want to select a sliding window. I'm going to select a sliding window. There are different kind of windows here if you guys want to use them, but I'm just going to select on sliding windows here. So select on this, and I'm going to make my windows length to be just 1000, or width, or width size should be 1000. I'm just going to come here to the wall and select the middle point. Archicad is going to give me the middle point, as you can see, which changes to the get sign, and click, and it's going to tell me where to open the window to. I want it to be opened here inside, and this other side too. So if it's not giving you that, you can actually just, because this is actually 1000 when I was trying to dimension that actual wall, so you can come here too and select, let's make sure the middle point here is selected. This makes your work much more easier. And what is next now is I want to put in the windows for the toilet. I'm going to hold an Alt on my keyboard, select this, and I'm going to select the this point here. Then click on this and change it to be 600. Click on enter, and it should change to be small like this. Click on this and do the same thing for those fix in there. Yeah, and I want to do the same thing for this other side too. I'm going to be putting in the lettering. So for the if you want to put in the bedroom and the stuff there now, what you want to do is go to document, click on the A here. So when you click on the A, it's going to bring out this set of windows. Sorry, it's going to bring out this set of these settings. Okay, you can come here and just untick this, take this and take the black one. Then you can click, drag, click, and you can write the bedroom here. Then click outside, click on the bedroom, drag it down. You can, if the bedroom is too big, you can select this and change the dimension to be 2 mm. Okay, then you can click on this, right click and move and click on drag a copy and come up, put it here, and you can just do the same thing and come and place this here. This is the sitting room. This wall, I also need to cut this wall because of I want the side to be open. I want the dining to be open outside. Okay. So there's a hack here. Click on this and press Ctrl Shift D on the keyboard to copy it. For you to drag multiple copies, you can just select on the toilet, right click, go to move and click on drag multiple copies. Select on this, select on the toilet and just paste and paste. So you can paste series of things at once, okay, to make your work much more faster. And I'm just going to copy this. So this is how to draw a floor plan in Archicad. Very easy. I'm going to be posting some things in my description below in this video, so it will actually help you guys on how to continue continue drawing certain things in Archicad, like concrete visual and how to 3D your plan in Archicad. Thank you for watching my video. If my video has been of any help to you, kindly subscribe, comment and like, and I'll see you in other tutorial videos. Thank you.